Hello? Just getting the stream pulled up on my computer so make sure it's actually working. Because I've had this thing lied to me before and I'm paranoid now, and I will be for now until the end of time. Give it just a moment here. Goodness, that's the wrong button. I didn't mean to press that. I did not end up getting a lot of sleep last night. I'm feeling it right now, so this probably won't be like super long tonight, but we'll at least do the cauldron. Watched Astro do it earlier today, and was feeling like it's time for me to finish my final cauldron. Alright, alright. Alright.
Even with Regala defeated, there's still outposts with different hideouts. I should get rid of whoever's in charge. Then I'll just send the others running.
I mean, I could just go there on foot, but, you know, I could also just not. Hey! Good.
Should be able to hack this open.
Hey, hey. This is, maybe going to be mildly traumatic for you to watch. Just warning you ahead of time.
No turning back once I'm inside.
Hey, you do? That's so crazy. It's just a strange coincidence. That nothing to see here. Nothing to see here at all, buddy.
These ledges look like they'll hold up.
Aloy, why don't you just pry this open? I'm sure that would work. You're just not trying hard enough, Aloy. And imagine how, like, hot and steamy slick those would be with all that frickin' steam blowing out, though. Yeah. This is so freaking creepy, though. Can you imagine actually going in here for real? Aloy's a very, very courageous, reckless, possibly, person. Seems sturdy enough, she says. And then almost misses the jump.
Here we go again!
Oh, Aloy. You are inside a living organism.
I need to find my recorder. Shield. I'll have to find my recorder.
Boo. I hear him. That would have been freaking insane. Can you imagine? I hear you. I hear you so close to me. I am confused, because that sounded like it was right next to me. But now there's nothing. Now it's back. And I don't know why. Oh, that's why. I'm just dumb. That's one way to do it, Aloy. Merged. Look at that freaking toes. Awkward. I'm a little concerned about the mushrooms not rendering, but that's fine. They still have their blue glow.
I should be able to get across if I have
Freaked
that
me
area
out.
near the gap.
Mushrooms. Come on, mushrooms. I believe in you. Ghost of Mushrooma. Like, what gives? Mushrooms? This is weird of you. Why are you being like this, mushrooms? Don't you know that you are better when you exist? Like, just kind of weird for you to just not. Personally think it is. What's through there, though? Can we see around the corner? That's all I want in the whole world. Yeah. Nothingness. Sorry, Aloy. It's just, you know, it happens. Okay. That's what I thought.
More machines.
Mushrooms being weird again.
Quiet breaths now. Could catch a ride on those to get across. If I don't get shot at by those machines.
Weapons make all the difference, huh? Sorry. You did good, though. Just way different experience. What's up, Barry? How are you? Just playing some Mass Effect Andromeda, you know?
I have to get past this shield.
You did it, Aloy. You did it.
Everything's being moved to the back of this corridor. That has to be the core.
What is going on here today? That looks cool as hell. sorry if the fireworks that are, it's just like bottle rockets and stuff for the most part, but it's just kind of neat. I want to take like a classic, sorry, I am getting distracted by photo mode, but I'm going to take a classic outfit Loy. That's weird. It's so freaking... Sorry, this is just a trip, and I don't know if I'm ever gonna get this glitch again, you know? That's creepy as hell. Yeah, I still like these simpler ones better. It's so creepy. Perfect. Just wish that her shoulder wasn't cut off like that, but this'll work. That's such a trip. I love it. Alrighty. Thanks for your patience. I need a sip of something to drink. It's kind of hot. Okay, back to it. It's so weird that it doesn't do anything to her. Like, did that disable when you disabled it? I feel like my game is weirding out. Probably because all the weird freaking Talana pictures I took earlier today. Like, you know what I wonder though? Like, can I ride these further? Is that what you're already supposed to do? Where does it go? Hello, how are you today?
These vents should get me across. Time to right.
Like, are you supposed to be able to... Never mind, I don't know. I'm just seeing all the possibilities, you know? I'm like, what chaos can I cause? Can I go somewhere I'm not supposed to be? Because I want to try. Hey, mushrooms!
Save the extra stock for later.
It's just too tempting not to, okay? I want to try. I'm never gonna forgive myself. Oh no, yeah, sorry I didn't get on till like super late. Okay, no, I want that mushroom anyway, so we're doing it. Wait, can you swim in this water? Is this non-electrified water? I'm swimming in a freaking cauldron and it's not even Kappa. Why do I feel like this is supposed to be killing me based on how it's rendering? It's my PlayStation's angry today. It's the Talana pictures I took. I took some cursed ass Talana pictures, and when I say ass, I mean of her ass. So I should say cursed Talana ass pictures. No, I want to see how far I can ride this. I tried.
Here I come.
I never would have forgiven myself if I hadn't tried, so I'm glad I tried. barely, but did it. That felt good. That was stressful for just half a second there. And not even like stressful, just like, you know, adding a name to your channel? What are you thinking of going with? It's not dangerous at all, Aloy. What could go wrong? You'll be fine, kiddo. But what is down here? This Dolly bot doesn't do very good at Horizon stuff. I dare you, go look up the Dolly bot and try and look up, like, Talana. Or Elizabeth Sobek. I'm just wondering what their data source is. If they can't even give me something that looks remotely like what comes up when I Google those words. I don't know anything about how that shit's programmed though, so... But I was amusing myself with it. For some reason, Elizabeth Sobek is all black and white pictures, but Elizabeth Sobek Alpha Prime is ladies with bangs and a blue shirt.
Maybe I can use that aura to get across.
No! Hey, no biting. You're working on this command, you know. You're doing good at it, too. Hold on to your butts.
Jumping onto that orange. So far, so good. Now I just need to jump off at the right time.
What is going on with the animation here? I feel like this was not weird like this the first time I played. It won't let me change pose. So bummed about that. Yeah, I'm not gonna, whatever. Whatever. I can do that on the other file. It's just, now that I know,
Shades, backseat shades. Have to be careful.
it's just like, I wasn't crazy in seeing Zelda in that. And I feel good knowing that. That's a good feeling. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool. This is so intense down here. Cable snakes. Aloy, not the button we were pressing. That is why we were pressing it. That was a mistake. They're just so fun to watch, is the thing. I do want to knock its hand off, though. But I'm not going to. I don't need the materials. I'll be fine. It's tempting. But I have all the materials I could need. That was an accident. Really? 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 What is going on here? Where did it even go? Coward. That went very differently for me than it did for you. If you knock off the thing that holds their crates, they'll just pick it up unless you break their hand. Which means their hand should be on the ground, right? Maybe not. Okay.
Those metal carriers can get me closer to the core. But how do I reach them?
How indeed, eh, boy? So this right here is the one I've been looking for. And this one has my favorite line.
Hey, listen. The door's open.
Did you hear it? She didn't say the other thing. Probably because I've already triggered it in another cauldron, but hey, listen. That is misleading.
Could try getting to that arm below. Fence. I can make that jump.
Not right now, girl. You're that Nora girl. I don't know why that was in my head. For some reason, calling her girl just brought back the way that the hunters lodge people at the hunting grounds. That one guy talks to her. What? I don't know what just happened, but oops. You know the one I'm talking about, the other one that just calls her girl? I mean, a lot of people do, but like, there's a specific one at the hunting grounds, and he's got like a little extra snap on it.
Could try getting to that arm below. Fence. I can make that jump.
Nearly dies, laughs. Yeah, sounds about right. Girl, something got knocked around a little loose in your head. That last time we fell. Murder leap. I'm gonna just giggle about it. See, you know what I'm talking about. It's the one, I think it's the one with the Ravagers and the Thunderjaw. Pretty sure it's that one.
I made it this far. Just have to hold on a little longer.
That is a very good audio cue for them to have included. Can you imagine how freaking annoying that would be?
We're gonna have to get off this thing soon.
Nah, we're just gonna ride it out. No, we're not. I'm glad the mushrooms finally decided to show up. Boyd.
Those arms can help me reach the core. I just have to get to them. Close to the core.
I love that these all have purpose.
Right. Made it. More to go. Those metal carriers should get me to the core.
Well, I mean, I would like to try.
And get those machine overrides.
Aloy, there we go. That's the button. Goodness gracious. Oh no, this is straight from the PlayStation. I mean, you have to have a microphone, but... Is that an issue? I've been scanning, but I haven't been paying attention to it. Are you talking about under progression? That... Yeah, you're right. I've definitely scanned more than 2. Interesting. Interesting. Indeed. I have not been doing data points. I earned that already. When I got them all my first count. I think that... Hey! Freaking Tarja though, right? Derval, the greatest inventor her tribe had ever known, but a very pathetic human.
never seen machines stored like that. I guess it's deactivated for now.
You absolutely have seen machines stored like that, Aloy. You saw a Tide Ripper like that. Why are you lying? This is going to go very different for me than it did for you, Astro.
There's the core.
It might hurt your
Now I
heart a
just need
little.
to access it.
What is going on here? It's gonna work out for me this time. One of these days, trapping will actually be effective for me, and I'm not gonna run into my own tripwires. Unnecessary. It's just 2 wide mods, but it's still important.
I'll put these in my pack.
To YouTube.
Guess I'm not getting those overrides without a fight. Machine's got backup.
Hip Hop Anonymous? Buddy! That was rude, but you barely touched me. I just love that they're like bouncy and they got like a nice little like spring in their step, you know? They like prance. It's so graceful for such a big behemoth.
Should be able to access the core now.
Sorry, Astro. I know that wasn't the nail biter you were hoping for.
Looks like Hephaestus has been upgrading the cauldron security grid.
Yes, you know why he's able to do that though, Aloy? Because you put him back in the grid. Just don't forget that. Every one of these quests you're doing after you release Hephaestus back into the wild. Hits different, don't it? Wide mods are not easy if you're on new game. Astro did this cauldron earlier today, and it was a very stressful experience. Yours was very exciting. This was just entertaining. I'm entertained. I had fun. Yeah, I can override stuff.
Overrides I need to restore. Should be able to override this machine. Everyone's on the same side. At least for a while.
Ow. Charlie? Good doggy. Doggy's gonna backstab me shortly, but it'll be okay. I really can't wait to see how they develop beta. What is going on here? My arrow's putting a weird effect into the world. Can you actually see the effect when you pause it? No. That's a bummer. Yeah, it just goes away. Bummer. Really thought I could take advantage of that. There it is! Betrayal. Ultra hard. It hits different when your weapons are max level. I might have, like, a little skill that also contributes to the experience, but... What should I do now? Put back my sky climber back on, since I'm gonna fly around. And I forgot to change back into it. Wait, what was flickering? What should I do next? I still have so many quests left. I actually could go do the Sky Climber quest. It'd be really funny to go talk to them while wearing the armor. This quest will hit different too, because if you get it after you've already flown, it's like, oh, sorry, your buddy is actually not going to have the reputation as the first to fly. They're just dead. And I might have inspired them. Aloy just said something and I couldn't hear what it was at all. I am really so curious how Letopolis is actually... Just gotta think about this for a second, okay? So it's inside this mountain, right? Underneath here, inside this mountain, big ass chamber. And then you get flushed, right? And swept away out of river from inside the big ass mountain. And then it's like, what was this facility that's just right on top of Letopolis? Like, who would have let that be built that close to there? That thing that almost got bombed. Like, imagine if the bomb had actually successfully gone off inside this same mountain where Letopolis is. We'd have another fucking guy up crying. But it's so interesting to me that this super high-tech, super secure facility is like right off the highway as well. Like, I guess this is a pretty abandoned part of the world, though, because it's post-hot zone crisis. Maybe there wasn't a lot less outside of just government installations here by that point, and not a lot of like trade and shipping traffic necessarily. Right, because we go in Letopolis, and then we make a like underground turn to the right, and then there's the door. And then once you go in the facility underground, you go pretty much up the catwalk this way, right? So it's like it straight up sits right underneath all this stuff. Aloy, does this look familiar to you? Have you been here before, Aloy? Is this ringing any bells? Like, is this triggering any, trauma for you? You gonna be okay with this? But it couldn't have been this, because this goes right through a frickin'... and that's blocked off, so it wouldn't have been that one. So what about this one? It's like a little slightly more out of the way, right? I think someone figured out which one it was based on the, like, Varl footage. Plus, these are way too high up, because she goes down. I like that this is here, though. Look at the little teeny tiny little pool. Just ever so... Because this one still brings her right up next to them, right? And when she lands, it's next to a corruptor. Hold on, I gotta look at this again. So here's where you enter Letopolis. When you enter Letopolis, you first enter it facing northwest. Then you make a right turn, which means you are facing northeast. Okay, so go in. You walk in here, and then there's like Hades, and then you walk over here, and then there's a door. Am I remembering this right? Oh, I'm already doing a second New Game Plus on a lower difficulty. I'm gonna play it on every difficulty like I did with Horizon Zero Dawn, just because I'm weird like that. This, I feel, actually does maybe make more sense. But Ayla would have already discovered that campfire if that was the case. Plus, she might have had trouble floating through these shallower waters. And under that log. And this doesn't really land her on a shore, it lands her in the depths. But I don't know, that does... There's a corruptor there. That looks like where she washes up. Maybe, maybe not. Like, it just seems like that would be something Varl would run into on his way there too. I gotta rewatch that whole CG and figure it out on my own time sometime, maybe. Plus, who knows, maybe she washed up underwater somewhere underneath the lake. And I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. What if it's supposed to just be right here? I'm gonna have to watch that scene again sometime, because it just doesn't make sense that her body would wash up by machines. So close to machine type, but I don't know. Yeah. From when she gets washed out in the current from Letopolis. Lies. Why is her voice so quiet? I'm gonna try that for a little bit.
This thing.
I'm in a very tricky situation because I can't move, actually, anywhere. I'm stuck. Fearless. This is just nuts. No worries, Aloy. Every day I stray further from walkable areas. I'm like stuck. Oh no, my laptop died because at some point the power cable was just magnetic, unmagneted itself, and I missed that. I'm having some trouble here. Alright, laptop turned back on. So I can't see anything anyone's saying right now, I'm sorry. Oops. Alright, sorry, fixing my mistakes. Like, she won't even fire her weapon. Everything is kind of... Oh, you know what I bet I could do, though? Nope, because I can't load it. Come on! I'm gonna have to just fast travel if it lets me. Well, it was worth a try. It was worth a try. I've seen people get their bird on the other side of that freaking dam. So, I know it's possible. But you know what? Didn't used to be there. What is now? Can't enter this location. Hard stop. I don't remember that being there before. I have a video that I can reference and go back and look. On March 10th. Whenever that was. I can go back and find out if that was there before, but I don't remember that being there before. I feel like I would have. Because I made note of all the other places I encountered. I can't enter this location because it's very different from a turn back. And it seems to me to be indicative that we're getting more than one DLC, personally. But that could be a fake out, based on how the Frozen Wilds was launched. There was the possibility of also going to the claim. There's even the route that would have been taken to go there. Yeah, exactly. It does seem like the machine is guarding something, and you know what else? That fact doesn't even exist in a vacuum, because if you walk right over here, and you look in this card over here, there's a data point, okay? And in that data point, it's not a card maybe, it's this, whatever this is right here, okay? There's a scroll with all this goodies, and it's from a pal of ours. What does a friendly hand look like? Have you seen this one before? Have you followed this rumor to its logical conclusion? Now, I was talking with someone earlier, and they think that this means Los Angeles, but Los Angeles is like very far west of the Earth, and he says he's heading southward. Look at Lake Mead, look at the Hoover Dam, look at LA, and tell me what direction LA is from the Hoover Dam. Yes, it's from Gildan. I don't know why he's specifically looking for mirrors and dams, but... Didn't mean to do that. Just bringing the rest of the tunnel down, you know. No big deal. Alright, alright, alright. I'm gonna actually go to the sky, to the frickin' solar now. For reals this time. And we'll have a little adventure to the top of the mountain. Except for, I might see if I can get there by gliding. Even though I can fly there. Just to be a weirdo. Because I can. Turn your face to the sun. All I can tell you is that is the Mike Callaghan, Pat Tillman Bridge. Mike Callaghan? Mike O'Callaghan, Pat Tillman Memorial Bridge in Boulder City, Nevada. But it's the Arizona-Nevada border, pretty much. it's spanning the Colorado River, which if you follow it due south, connects with the ocean in this world because the seals have risen. They haven't even confirmed it. Yeah, that's exactly it, though. We don't know what we don't know, or do know, even. Because they just haven't really said much of anything other than that they're working on stuff, and there's a lot more to come with the whole franchise, so...
Some of them are still around, even though Regala's out of the picture. Whatever they're doing, it can't be good.
Every time this song plays, I think of Jigglypuff. Hey look, that's my mountain! There it is. The Sierras. You can see it from the bottom of Death Valley, which is, by the way, the Memorial Grove, but flooded Death Valley. Climate change and sea levels and Gaia, and I don't know. Yeah, it's a bummer. It makes sense though. I've always thought Sawtooth and Ravagers are kind of the same thing, just one's got a gun. And, yeah. And it makes sense that there might be some different animals in different regions based on resources that are available in some places, but not others. This area is so freaking serene. Like, no baddies in this lake, just water. is just like so intense. They're so angry at me. What did the trees do to you, Hephaestus? That's not what Elizabeth would want. Did you learn nothing? "4 years till a pine tree in Carson City. Death." I got a little disoriented. Hold on. Wait. There. Wait. No, shit. This is probably right. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Except for they didn't remove corruptors. They have them here, and they're fightable, which means that they put resources towards it. You know, it'd be really funny to do that one climbing quest and then just fly to the top and skip all that mess. Wait, where's that? I don't remember there being a... whatever. I know where I am.
Attacking the grove? There will be those who won't believe, but I saw...
Be always vigilant. You made a big impact at the Bulwark.
You have the coolest face paint. I want your face paint. How do I get your face paint?
There walks the outlander who embarrassed
Bodies
Dakota.
are falling, bagged and tagged and gone. Outlander. There walks a true
Going down.
honor that you practice.
ground.
I could jump off a cliff. My feet wouldn't be on the ground, but it still wouldn't be flying.
Were you discussing me?
Keta, apologize. I think you offended our guests.
There's corruptors in the
No
arena.
offense intended. We were debating whether you or Farika were the first to fly in the wings of the Ten.
Farika?
She fought a stormbird and it lifted her into the air.
Sounds like flying to me.
You're talking about her like she's no longer around.
She's not.
I mean, you're
After
wearing
she
her
got
armor,
onto the
Aloy.
machine, it flew off with her to that mountaintop.
That stormbird still circles the peak. We never saw Farika again.
It's sad. What a way to go.
I'll say, if you find yourself flying on the wings of the Ten again, search the mountain. She was a great soldier with armor to match, and it serves no one lying up there.
I'll think about it.
I don't care what you say. She flew.
She flailed.
I saw
Were
it
you
all
there?
in the distance.
She fought well, I will give you that.
She fought well? Ha! She was the first of her kind.
It doesn't count. It's nothing like what happened at the Grove.
This is so interesting to do afterwards.
Let us know if you find
Or to,
Farika's
like,
kid.
learn about afterwards, you know? It's a little bit of a bummer because it kind of spoils that you're gonna get a fly, like, since you can't glide to it. Like, even if you go up there by gliding, which they make pretty hard to do, the armor's not there until you have your birdie. You can get there without your bird, though. You can glide there. Let me get... activate it, and then we'll look on the map and figure out where to glide from. Maybe from up here? So this is Half Dome, for those who were wondering. Those are the cathedrals, and that's El Capitan.
This is the mountain where that Tanakh wrestled with a stormbird.
Over here. I've got something to tell you.
Come and try. Snowfall's blanketing the land.
Hey, stranger. Are you looking to trade?
No, just keep talking. Have you considered a career in audiobooks? No, it doesn't. She doesn't get on it in the trailer. Trust me, I analyzed the hell out of that shit. She jumps over it, she doesn't mount it. She does like a backflip over it, but not onto it. And then they sit next to each other, and it's behind her, perched near her, from what I recall. If it's the trailer that I think you're talking about. See, they even seem to like make it like you could try to do it from here.
She was on to me.
Not to worry. It's gonna be okay. I believe in me. I'm not gonna get shot.
Marika's armor should be around here somewhere.
What kind of shock resistance does this have? I don't think it's yeah, it's not an issue. Aloy, her armor is on you.
A fragment of Marika's armor. There must be more. I don't like the sound of that.
Whoa! It must be the Stormbird that killed Marika.
It's tasted flesh and it wants more. Ah, shit. Rude. Wait, is it already dead and it's just... No, it's not already dead, it's just being weird.
Marika's armor. Focus might find something I missed.
No, I'm just trying to get you to climb it, that's all, Aloy.
One more bit of armor.
Alright, where's the scorm cannon I knocked off? That's its eye. got his head buried again.
Another armor fragment.
I'm just like running low on meat sometimes, you know? Alright, where's the last one?
Maybe my focus can help here.
Like, I got the piece off the Stormbird, so the other one has got to be sitting on the ground somewhere, right? Or was it on the ground right there and I just totally ignored it? That's what happened. Cool. Okay, we're good. You know what's a little disappointing is that this armor doesn't look actually like the helmet I'm wearing, and I really want this helmet actually instead of the one I'm wearing. Like, they're similar, but not quite the same.
Looks like another bit of armor. I guess that's it then. I should let the Tanakh know I recovered what's left of Farika's kit.
Yeah, favorite of which? Weapon, armor, look, quest, color, red. Astro, that thing that you sent me is freaking amazing. I am the worst person to ask that question to because I don't tend to pick favorites. And if I do, you will know about it because I won't stop talking about it. Kind of thing. Like, it's just more like a... To me, it's just like... It depends on the day and how I'm feeling. And like, that's such a contextually dependent question for me and how I just operate and think. I stopped paying attention and flew right past the bulwark. I like making the game angry.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
We saw you fly. Did you find Farika?
I was able to retrieve her armor. What's left of it anyway. She didn't stand a chance against that Stormbird.
Ah, I see. A painful end. But not without glory. So, what do you think? Was she the first to fly on the wings of the Ten?
She was brave, and spent a fair amount of time in the air. I'd say what she did qualifies.
She flew. I knew it. The first to fly. As her successor, you should keep her armor. You can fix it up at the workbench. This way.
Once you repair the armor, you're welcome to it. You take after Farika. Bold, brave, and a diplomatic liar.
She
Curious.
met a harsh fate.
Willful.
Let her have the title.
Fair enough. It's kind of you to show such humility.
They call it the Wings of the Ten because it is based on their lore from the Memorial Grove, which is a museum dedicated to the story of a squad that they've misinterpreted. And those people were paratroopers.
Oh, the famous Nora. Let's have a trade.
I like how the other person talks better, actually. Okay, where's the freaking workbench, though?
Make your business here swift.
Enjoy your time in our settlement.
You should try to not cooking while you're
Stay
here.
focused. Follow through.
Once you repair Farika's armor, wear it with
Come. Trade.
Clans must unite behind Hikaru's strength.
You have a lovely voice, person. Random side quest? What are you doing here? I appreciate your work so much. Thanks for coming and joining. That's, you know, obviously not in any kind of competition with you there on that storytelling.
Time you changed your look. Better use that bench to patch up the armor. Could come in handy.
You soared on the wings of the Ten, Outlander.
Where's the friggin' bench? I don't want to turn it on, but I can never tell which bench it is. Damn it. There's my stash, so it's gotta be close by. It's probably this one? Nope. It's not. It's really far away from my stash this time.
May the Ten guide.
But at least it's right by the trader, and I should have known, because one's always like on their left and the other's always like on their right. Random Side Quest is amazing. I'm gonna drop a link to their channel in the chat, because if you have not ever watched their videos, they are the lore resource for Horizon. Saw a need, filled the need, got amazing at filling said need. Your Bashir Mahdi video makes me cry. Alright, what should I do next?
I'm ready to trade.
May your blade be bright.
I appreciate it.
Your arrows be true.
I love this community. I love everyone in it. It's just the best. Everyone is amazing. Alrighty. I saw your pictures that you got to go to Amsterdam recently, right? Not to turn this into like random side quest hour, but you know, that was really cool. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's do something Quen. I haven't really spent much time on the old Isle o' Spires. I have already done all the cauldrons, unfortunately, so I can't do any of those, but I am open to taking a request on anything I haven't done. I'm just not feeling Arena or Melee Pits on Ultra Hard. That's not even, I don't know if I want to do that experience on stream. That's stressful enough. Like, I'll probably do it, eventually. But oh my god. It'll just be for the lols at that point, pretty much. I haven't talked to you yet. Okay. So, oh no, it's appreciated. Yeah, no, I'm trying not to, I don't like doing timed things. So I'd rather do something combat-y right now. Just as far as tonight's stream, I like, just my hands, like, are a little sweaty already too much, and like races would be just like too stressful with how my hands are feeling. I have not done the Quen Lesbians. That sounds great. Let me just listen to their dialogue for a second. I like to get the full picture of what they're saying for you to just...
No, I trust in the words that guide us. I only wish us to succeed in our mission here. Then I had better not hear of any more doubts.
You know what needs to be worn for this, though? It's just right. Get that gyro compass.
Follow your orders.
Even though the water is so stressful.
Where the ship is. Doesn't do us a lot of good if we can't reach it.
Just gonna give them a chance to say like one more thing. See what else they've got to contribute to the...
Hey, it all went well, I take it.
Wait, no, but if I get the gyro compass, is Bohai gonna leave? No, they have no reason to go back until I do all this quest. I never thought about that, because this is only my second playthrough, and so I just have the order of how things went in my first playthrough in my head. So I didn't even think about what side quests trigger what events as far as that goes. So Bohai hasn't even gone back yet in this file. Or has he? They have no gyro compass. They couldn't have. Okay, they have no more lines.
We'll find a way home. Harriam, we're never getting that gyro compass back. We're stuck here. For good. The ancestor reborn. May we be led to truth.
Just Aloy, what's this I hear about you never going back home?
Our navigational ships went home with Overseer Bohai. We were entrusted with the one instrument that can guide the remainder of the expedition back across the ocean.
Oh, okay. So, Bohai did go. Okay, there we go.
There's one ship that might still hold a working gyro compass. But it's beyond our reach, beached on an island surrounded by deadly currents.
If the name Bohai doesn't tell you where they're from, I recommend looking it up.
We should have never left behind in the first place. Christia.
You mentioned you left someone behind?
My wife, Leandra.
This is for the rest of them to go.
She works the field in the Great Delta.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
For this mission, she begged me not to come.
Sleep well.
She was scared I wouldn't return. And like always, she was right. I left without saying goodbye, and now I won't ever see her again.
So you two are soldiers?
Navigators, actually. I'm Harriam, and this is Christia.
So you two know how to use this instrument?
The gyro compass. Only I know how to read it. The diviners trained me. Harriam was chosen to memorize the charts found in the legacy.
So you can't navigate the fleet without each other?
It is the Quen way. The greater the knowledge held by one person alone, the greater the risk it'll be used against the Empire, should we be captured by our enemies.
Your tribe sure is cautious. You said what you need is on a ship somewhere.
Yes. The ship we were stationed on. The night we approached landfall, a sudden squall hit the fleet. While some ships managed to find safe harbor here, ours ran aground. The crew abandoned ship, hoping the ocean would spare us.
I thought we'd drown for sure. Thank the ancestors we somehow got washed up on a beach southwest of here. Scouts found us and brought us to landfall.
We were chosen to stay behind with diviner Alva, to ensure the rest of the expedition can make it back home when needed.
Not that it matters. The only ship with the gyro compass is grounded and surrounded by deadly currents.
Okay. That's interesting. You get a little bit of a different story from them post-Bohai return.
So what is this gyro compass you're looking for?
It's a device used by the ancestors to help pinpoint a ship's location. But it only works if the readings are compared to a chart.
How'd you get your hands on something like that?
I guess it's safe to tell you, since you carry the gift of the ancestors. The diviners found them on ancient vessels back in our homeland, and modified them so we could use them on our ships. Without them, we're at the mercy of the seas. That's why we carry backups. Unfortunately, this one was damaged. With everything that was going on, no one noticed, and
I didn't know that.
Now it's too late.
Which ones?
Maybe I can help.
Not unless you can fly.
What if I told you I can use one of those sun wings to take me there?
You could do that?
Why not? She's an ancestor reborn. Anything is possible. The ship lies on an island east of here, past the fleet.
All right. Then that's where I'll go.
I will not let myself hope just yet, but I thank you for your kindness.
This quest hits way different after you know how the main story of this game resolves.
I'm gonna need a sun wing to make it to this
and
ship.
When you know the theories around the Vermeer painting that Tilda loves so much. Hurts my soul a little, okay? Tilda deserved better. Girl needed a therapist. Water's terrifying. No thank you. I did not have the last thessallophobia, whatever it was, before I started playing this game. How do I get up there? I want to get up there so I can call my bird. Birdie. It is no good to be hungry.
Feeling better?
I do, indeed. Sup, buddy? This'll make your whole day.
But now I see. You truly are an ancestor reborn. A good omen if I ever saw one. I'm the scout for the expedition. Whatever I learn of this strange land, I will share it. As is my duty to the ancestors. I should tell you. My fellow scouts found ancient ruins west of here. They claim to have seen a relic of the ancestors inside, but couldn't find a way to retrieve it. Perhaps a living ancestor could discover a way where others could not.
Maybe. If I find myself in the area.
May the ancestors guide us.
We're okay, right?
Oh, that's so weird.
What do you think? Of course.
I did not know that because I haven't done the black boxes on New Game Plus yet. Can you imagine just like taking a nap in a tent on the beach like that with no one like telling you the time or, you know, no agenda, or just getting a nap on a beach? This is traumatic for me. Walking around by the water in San Fran. It's really stressful. Okay. I forget what's over there. Is this like a Glinthawk and a Snapmaw or something like that? Two Snapmaws. See, there's a Glinthawk. Oh, so it's a Glinthawk and two Snapmaws? I should go back and clip that moment now that YouTube clips actually worked for me. Oh, there's one in the water. Okay, okay. Bird. Don't be like this. Normal kind. You're getting the fire, buddy.
Machines. Better be careful.
Where the heck did it go? I hear it. There it is. You're weak to acid and... Nope, fire. It is fire. What is it? They just don't have blaze canisters on top of them anymore, isn't that it? They got rid of their... Yeah, it's purge water now. You don't see me. I think not, buddy.
Burning.
What? I thought I took care of you. Should have watched my health, huh? Are there 3? I thought there's only 2. And that the difference of whether they shoot acid or ice is just if they're apex. Let's look, because now I'm like, maybe I'm wrong. God, that line is like kind of intense. Now burn. Oh my god. No, thank you, buddy. Just gonna reorient myself real quick. My hand is sweaty, like I said. That's why I'm not racing right now. For some reason, I don't know why. Just, you ever have like those nights where it's like your hands feel slick and you can't get them to not feel slick?
The wrecked Quinn ship. Must be the one Harry and Christy are on.
Wrong way to move. Oops.
Should be able to look for that gyro compass with my focus.
That gets, interesting. Aloy, why do you gotta make everything so much weirder than it needs to be? Ow. Rude. Wait, why were my indicators on for a second there? That was weird and confusing to me. But I think it was because I had tapped it, actually, is what happens. Not complaining about what works.
That'll make things easier. Just gotta look for the coin's gyro compass on that rack.
This terrain is just so difficult to run around on.
Machines could have scavenged it out of the wreckage.
My main Valor Surge is forgetting they exist.
Just to be sure.
And then I use power shots a lot. Pretty much power shots is the shit. Especially on Ultra Hard when you get those, you know, where it doesn't deplete your freaking ammo. When you're in quests where you're, like, not gonna have a lot of blast pace. What is purple down there?
That's it. This thing took a beating. I'm sure it still works. Better take it to Hylia and Christia. Maybe they can fix it.
Aloy, you're way better at people's names than I am. And you can't even, like, blame not having a cell phone, because you have something that's, like, way freaking crazier than a cell phone, so...
Making good use of this.
Of what? Those frickin' barnacles. Did they frickin'... Is that a... That looks like a... That's so crazy. I didn't realize that before, that it's like a saw off of a Kloss Rider's jaw or something. Or many machines, but that's like, I never noticed that detail before, and that's made me really happy just now.
Ready to get in the air?
Wait, did I never actually select the quest? Yeah, the diving mask is amazing. Good use of her arms. I mean... How is this a level 32 quest? Is there something I'm forgetting about here that I need to grab still? Oh, there is. I have to get batteries. That's right. That's right. It's all coming back to me now. Batteries for the battery guard.
I wonder how long these ghosts will keep up.
Man, the next time I do Sakulia's quest, I'm gonna break my brain. Like, just the fact that all of this, was in the Frozen Wilds. Painted on a rock, screaming to us that it was where we were headed next.
Better land.
I've never gone in here before.
How were the repairs to the flotilla?
You all right?
Nearly done. If push comes to shove, they're all ready to set sail.
Will they endure the return journey?
Nothing wrong with their structural integrity. When we depart, it's all up to the captains and navigators.
Can I tempt you today?
What are you tempting me with? Not shellfish. Aloy's allergic.
Landfall welcomes you, Aloy.
Buddy! Hi!
Hey, Alva. Thank you for sticking around. I know it couldn't have been easy to stay when most of the Quen went home.
I came to this land to find a way to save my family. I can't go back yet. Not with what's coming. I told Bohai about Nemesis, and I gave him a new focus.
Oh. Are you sure we can trust him with it?
I know he'll probably find a way to twist it to his advantage with the other overseers back home. But once Gaia is completely up and running again, we might be able to set up a network so that we can stay in contact. Maybe I'll even get to speak to my sister. And he said he would petition the Emperor to send us aid.
Do you think the Emperor will listen?
To be honest, I don't know. But I hope so. Oh, And if you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
I don't...
I need to get going.
Of course. Stay safe out there.
We're still good friends, though. I hope you know that. You seem like the kind of person that is going to take me saying I don't have time personally somehow. It's not like your fault. You've been heavily abused by very scary abusiveness.
Make way for the living ancestor.
But it's probably true, though.
I believe in the expedition.
Please.
Well, you started people talking.
See?
You're saying you are criticizing our leaders.
See? That's the kind of culture
I trust in the words that guide us. I only wish
where you gotta be really paranoid about everything all the time.
Then I had better not hear of any more doubt.
I better not hear of any more doubt. I do hate shellfish. I don't like hate them, but it's just like I'm not gonna order them if there's anything else available. You know what I mean? Like I'll eat it, but I'm not seeking it out. I do like scallops. The interesting little headpiece there.
How the exploration of the ruins.
Oh, hey.
There was one that was promised.
Everything okay?
I guess there's no tide here, though, huh? I'm starting to get sleepy, though, so I don't know how much of it I've got left in me. It's approaching midnight, and I didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
Back home, if she even cares. I can't think
So probably after this quest, I'm going to be calling it a night. I just want to... They're just making me sad.
You're back. Is that?
I'm sorry.
It's broken. Our last hope.
No. There has to be a way to fix it.
How?
We just need to replace the batteries and the sensor unit.
Right, because they're just lying around a jungle for us to find. Wait.
The ancient fleet.
It might have what we need.
What ancient fleet?
When we abandoned our ship, we were washed ashore on a beach southwest of here.
There were ships built by the ancestors there. We should go check them out.
We can't. For everyone's sake. If anything happens to us, they won't have any navigators to guide the rest of the fleet home.
Oh yeah, what time is it? It's getting close to that for you. Or is it already 2 a.m.? No, you're 2 hours ahead of me right now. God, I never know.
They're usually on a ship's
Y'all need to
antenna.
stop doing daylight savings
batteries.
anytime now, please.
They're small, so they
It's bad
might
for
be
your
hard to
health.
find.
It's not even an exaggeration. It's literally bad for your health.
We put our faith in you once again, ancestor.
The time change is what's bad for you. I'm a fish!
Hey, you're back.
I can't believe it.
That was traumatic. Okay.
Yes, ragtag all in the bottom.
Wait.
Clothing for all purposes.
No, it's by this person.
Ancestor, I beg you.
I actually was on a permanent overnight schedule for a period of years, and my body, like, prefers that. I worked overnight 6 nights a week. And then after I left that job, I was second shift at the hospital, so I worked like 3 to 11-ish. I did morning shifts when I was doing mortgages, and it was freaking miserable. Tried to like take more clients in like Alaska and Hawaii, so I could just do later in the day. I didn't have Hawaii as I wasn't licensed in Hawaii, but I had clients that lived in Hawaii but owned properties in states I was licensed in, and that was the best because they're so far ahead of me, so I could like do everything way later in the day with them. Not do any early morning appointments. Hate the morning. Everyone's busy in the morning anyway. No one wants to do business in the morning. Hawaii! That's awesome. I've never been. My family went, but I was an RA in college and had to go get the stuff set up before the residents moved in. So I did not go on the trip, and my siblings ended up being jealous of me because it was a really bad, like, it rained the whole time, and there was a lot of weird, like, they got basically trapped in a hotel room with my dad, who thinks he's a pastor, but he kind of just self-appointed himself that, and that's as bad as it sounds. And he gave them sermons the whole time, and I didn't have to endure that. So, not going to Hawaii. Best decision I ever made in my life. Yeah, no. That's... You were up till past 4 last night. I ended up staying up till sunrise. After all that work I tried to do not to, ended up getting to chat and catching up with my buddy that had joined the stream. And it was great. Great talk. Really glad I did. But I went to bed at like 6 a.m. So, glad it's a holiday. I'm clearly in no rush here, though. It's pretty. Got over 100 degrees? Hey Google, what's the weather?
Currently in Scottsdale, it's 93 degrees and partly cloudy. Tonight, the forecast is around 88 and partly cloudy.
Hey Google, what's the weather tomorrow?
Tomorrow in Scottsdale, it'll be partly cloudy, with a high of 102 and a low of 81.
Nice cool day. just wanted to see. I'm not fighting an apex slaughter spine right now. Is there a dreadwing over here too? I'm on the wrong side of the island. Damn it. I saw this and thought it was the boat. It is not. Nah, we don't get much. I mean, we get a little wind. No, but not really. It's mostly still air. Like, when the wind does come in, it's usually, like, carrying the storm with it, and then it rains, and then the rain's done in, like, 20 minutes. You gotta understand, we get, like, 2 inches of rain a year here. Isn't there another slaughter spine here? Remember, Astro, when you used to be terrified of slaughter spines? And then I was also, and I, like, refused to try and fight them for the longest time. And I just remember this area over here just being, like, absolutely just the worst thing on the planet because the little dude that hides around the corner. And you're like, watchers, watchers, it's fine. And then it's not fine at all. What was he doing that, though? Maybe it's not the part of the island I thought it was. Okay, is that why he wasn't there? It's not hiding around the corner. It just appears when you're on foot and walking around down there. I don't know, this is me also weirdly realizing that despite all the amount of time I've spent playing this game and spent on this area of the map, I have not spent a lot of time actually getting to learn my way around this part of the map, and I get so turned around in this part of the map.
Harriet and Christia said I'd find ancient ships in this area. I should take a look.
I definitely remember this one because I took a picture diving off of it.
There's a shipwreck on the beach.
Well, I guess I do get to fight an apex slaughter spine. Well, unless I accidentally got out of its window here. Which might not be entirely an accident. I'm a coward. It's not gonna be that bad. It's gonna be bad though. Not that bad though, but a little bad. This is gonna be a party.
Maybe I can find ancient ships further out at sea.
Further out at sea? What, like this? Oh, that is right. It's not the one on the beach. It is the one out in the ocean. You gotta be sneaky swimmer. Oh, I'm doing sneaky swimming. Damn it. It's all coming back to me now, though. I was like, I remember swimming inside a boat.
Maybe it has what Harriet and Christia need to fix the gyro compass.
You all don't understand. This is the scary shit that I don't like.
like some sort of power source. Must be a battery. Down, 2 to go. Ship's in rough shape. The ship's antenna. Let's hope the sensor unit is still intact.
Like, they didn't have to, but they did. And I appreciate them for it. Okay, I can't actually tell where I'm trying to go right now, because I thought it was here, but I guess it's not actually here. Is it out of the water? Like, I scanned it, and she commented on it, but I didn't actually pay attention to what I was scanning, or where it was located. That way. No, not that way. God damn it. Okay, whatever. I'll figure it out. Mostly, the water stresses me out. It'll be fine, though. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna make it through. Damn it. Okay, bird. I just wanna get this stuff. It's taunting me. My stuff now. Yeah. Got someone's heart. Oh no, what have I done? Eloy, this is you're gonna get yourself killed in here. But where is it? This is so terrifying. Okay, that's gross looking. Ugh. That makes me uncomfortable. There. Okay, God. Oh, I guess there's little blue fish telling you that it's interactable, but I could not figure it out.
There isn't one recording.
This is the USS Anchorage. Hailing anyone who's left. The Medina, the Omaha, and the New Orleans are down, and the swarm just cracked the Harris open like an egg. Incoming! Hold on! The lead Horus is heavily damaged. If we can concentrate fire, maybe we can still take it down. I think we've got a ping on the Hamilton! Lost it! Sensors down! We're sailing blind!
It sounds like their sensor unit was taken out. They were trying to reach other ships. Guess I should find the batteries now. And Focus should pick them up.
Slaughter Spine, definitely more dangerous than a Thunderjaw.
Chance the current swept another battery.
Sorry, I'm the coward when it comes to the underwater stuff. I get so stressed out, so it's slow going. I think it's crazy these freaking displays worked for 1,000 years underwater. Despite all the decay and rust and buildup. Really, what it is I didn't care until the event, the incident, the traumatic experience occurred. I've never been the same person. It's really hard to talk about.
There's a chance the current swept some of these power sources onto the ocean floor. Maybe between the two wrecks?
Oh, Aloy. It's gonna be okay. Nope. You see nothing, Jon Snow. Nope. Not real life. Real life, I'm a certified scuba diver.
Maybe between the two wrecks?
I have breathed 60 feet underwater, and it was freaking the coolest thing ever. On more than one occasion. But, no, it's, the first time I got to San Francisco in this game, I was just so excited looking around at all the coral and the buildings and the colors and everything while I was walking around, that I just, like, saw this big pool of water in the middle of the city as I was walking around, and it looked really deep, and it looked like there were probably some fish in there, and some coral, and some underwater office buildings to look around in, and that seemed really cool. So I just jumped in on top of a snapmaw's head.
There's a chance the current swept some of these power sources onto the ocean floor. Maybe between the two wrecks? Chance the current swept some of these power sources. Found you.
I'm just like trying to figure out which burrowers I'm hearing from where and why.
Focus picked up coordinates from that transmission I found. If there's more shipwrecks there, one might have an intact sensor.
Okay, so I am remembering it right. We're going to be going to that beach with the slaughter spine, aren't we? Or is it the Dreadwing beach? I forget. We're going to the beach, though. Eagle rays are so crazy. They're freaking huge. Like,
the road is still around. Be a faster way to get to those coordinates I found.
what the hell happened here? Master Override can override gravity. PlayStation 4 has a little bit of trouble sometimes, is what it is. Okay, See, I knew that part of the island was involved in this quest. I thought I was so crazy for flying there first. No. It is part of the quest. Yeah, if I remembered which one it was, I would let you know. I think I've posted on Twitter about it, so I might be able to find the tweet real quick while we're waiting for Alo to fly across the island. Let me do that. Okay, there we go. I got it. I have a timestamp link. Let me get that up for you, and I'll send it. And I can use the timestamp link to clip it. But, there you go. You don't need a Twitter to well, it doesn't matter. I was just pulling the link up from Twitter. So you should be able to watch it now. Sorry, I'm just closing that window, which I accidentally minimized instead of closing. This is the whole thing. Alright. Oh, wow, that's why. Hey, I stopped at just the right time, though. Okay, this is the Dreadwing. It's not the Slaughter Spine.
Great. Gonna have to deal with it before I can look for the sensor the Quen need.
Hey, Lloyd, I don't know how... Oh, no. Okay, wow. That's so creepy. I didn't even see it. And I was looking for it, and I didn't even see it. And I was looking for it. Like, what the crap? Ooh, that's the picture right there. No, I don't like it. Ah, damn it. I walked right into that, though. Ow. I mean, was trying to set it on fire. Will take what I got, though. Oh no. Not optimal, actually. Oh, this is awful, is what it is. Whoa, that was creepy as hell. The bat signal. We need a little bit of a berth. Just because I have no freaking idea where this bird's gonna be when I get out of the water. That wasn't bad, that was just awkward.
Okay, I should be able to check out that antenna now.
I hope we get some more angular looking armor like this, now that we got this crazy ass black plated metal to work with in these different designs that, you know, might inspire some armorers to smith some crazier shit. Not really smith though. Reclaim, piece together. There's like a ringing noise. Okay, it's inside the thing, isn't it? Like under it? I don't remember. It's gonna be fine. Oh, I know there's a campfire in here. Yeah, this is a freaking terrifying experience. You see why I've never been the same ever since? Because, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna use my bird. Thank you, bird. Much more efficient than climbing. Give Aloy's arms a break.
Glide in.
Yeah. What did I get?
An intact sensor unit. This should be all that Harry and Christia need. Looks like there's one more transmission in here.
This is the Hamilton. Anchorage, your transmission has been received. Targeting the lead Horus.
Just lost a starboard missile battery. Can't fire. We're empty.
Damn it.
Captain, there's nothing left to fire. Your orders.
Set a course for the Horus chassis. Ramming speed.
They tried.
It's never a happy ending, is it?
Nope. Show's gonna be a tearjerker for sure. Bird is so convenient because you can move and craft and consume. That was creepy.
Better dismount, stretch my legs.
No doubt. No doubt.
What's up, buddies?
An honor, living ancestor.
What's wrong with your wrist there, buddy?
Don't start. You holding up? I guess.
There you are. Is your excursion panel?
Sure.
That is a big fish.
Whoa! When we depart, it's all up to the captain.
Leandra will know you're alive when the fleet makes it back home.
If she even cares.
You can't think like that, Christia.
It's so sad. So sad.
I found what you need.
Thank you. I'll get working on the gyro compass
Hey,
immediately.
BJ, I haven't seen you in forever.
I'm coming home, Leandra.
You've done us a great kindness, Aloy. Christia is not the only one with people waiting back home. She'll be able to fix that gyro compass in no time. We'll never
Just remember,
be able to
Tilda's
thank
feeling
you
the same emotions underneath that coldness.
If you need anything, tell Bohai to contact Alva. I'm sure she can help.
May the ancestors steer us true.
Chatbot combat. You're just doing the real world Horizon, where you're fighting
We need to put this thing together.
Right.
different robots. Hey, Zioken. I am not familiar with Phantasy Star Online. What is the appeal of that?
I'll get that gyro compass working. Don't worry. I'm going to see my wife again.
Damn straight.
I'll get
Not
that gyro
straight at
compass
all,
working.
actually.
Don't worry. I'm going to see my wife again. I'll get that gyro compass working. Don't worry.
I just like hearing this line right here.
I'm going to see my wife again. I'll get that gyro compass working. Don't worry. I'm going to see my wife again.
Alright, y'all, I am
Ancestor,
fading,
I beg
so
you.
I am going
I
to
don't know what else to do.
do one fight, and then I'm going to go to bed. Y'all can pick when I'm fighting, but be gentle. I'm tired. Oh my goodness, I'm sleepy. What? Oh, yeah! I totally forgot I got this bow. What do I need for this? Yeah, that's frustrating about that. Haven't been here tonight though. Probably just jinxed it, but about to sign off, so don't care. I don't think I've ever even used the drill spike before. Or a plasma spike. Those are so crazy looking.
Guess this is home for now.
Oh my god, I just looked down and saw your comment, Astro, and I was like, no, I jinxed it! And then I realized that it was just you typing it out. It's like, gave me a mild heart attack for a second there. Alright, what am I gonna fight? I'll go fight a Scorcher. I need their stuff anyway. Or did someone say what they want me to fight? Oh yeah, you haven't played Horizon Forbidden West? I don't want to spoil anything for you, because this is definitely already through the main quest. But I've been doing side quests. Have you played Zero Dawn? For, Goated? I just want to double check. I think I need to fight an Apex Scorcher, specifically, and get... Oh my goodness. I'm like yawning uncontrollably. Yeah. Let's see if we can get Apex or not. If it's not Apex over there, I'm not gonna like go out of my way to try and force it, you know? But the campfire's here. Whenever Alva talks about the flotilla, it just makes me think of the freaking Quarians. Where I'm trying to go is... Shit, where is it? It's not there. I think it's around... Damn it. Turned around now. I think it's here? Ish? Yeah, there's the Claw Strider site. That seems right. So I'll go to Stonecrest and fly south. So this is a new game plus, and so this is not a spoiler-free stream, just to warn you, because it is a replay of the game. But I have been streaming pretty much every day, but like this will spoil the plot for you. We talk about it liberally here. No, I'm not going to play Apex. Apex is a term for a machine in this game. I'm not talking about Apex Legends. I'm talking about Apex machine designation. If you look at them, like they each have a Apex variant. Like that. Yeah, so this stream is just side quests, but we're like, the conversation has been openly talking about things in the game. Because it's like, this is a new game plus, so I've got all of this stuff up on here, and I've already done the main story, so there's...
I've got something to tell you.
Yeah.
Those look like snow clouds.
I heard the Lowlanders have been fighting rebel holdouts by the coast, to the west of the Grove. If you're still helping the chief handle those scabs, you might want to talk to Kregeller at Tide's Reach.
If I make it out there, I'll see what I can do.
goodness. I picked it up right as the machine lunged at me. I've never felt so alive! I really wish that I could fly through this gate. Just be really cool, that's all. This whole thing is so foggy though, like this is like, I can't see shit. Does it stay like this until you do that one quest? You know what I'm talking about? The blizzard one? Where it's like, oh no, it's a blizzard. Oh no. I don't know. You see how many shots they are firing at me? That is insanity. Now they're just gone. That was wacky. Okay, claw striders are a very good sign. Perfect. There's my scorcher. No, I was wrong. That's the claw strider. Wrong site. God damn it, where am I? I don't know where I am. Wait, no. I think I am in the right spot. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe. Maybe not. It's so foggy, I don't know where I am. No, not that site. I just can't see shit with these freaking clouds. Really killing the whole I'm gonna try and navigate visually vibe that I was going for. It's a bummer, but we're gonna work it out and it's gonna be okay. I'll reorient myself and figure it out. Because getting lost is how you prevent yourself from getting lost in the future, so. Because you get found after you get lost. What the hell happened there?
A lot of debris. What happened here? I'm gonna take a closer look. Maybe I should look around more before I move on.
No. That shelter is great news. Because that means I'm by the mammoth site, and the mammoth site means I know where the frickin' Scorcher is. It's right down this hill. Past some claw striders on this hill. The claw striders are over here, and then the Scorcher is right down there. Boom. And we're lucky only one spawned this time, because on occasion, two will spawn. And then that's the worst. Ever. Ow. Wow! See anything right now? Now I can. Oops. Oops. This is great. Yeah, like, if you don't want spoilers, you're gonna have to navigate away because I can't guarantee that you're not gonna encounter them here. Oh, if you haven't even played the first one. Oh, this game, just watching this game will spoil the first game for you. I should have saved at that shelter right before I jumped into this fight, is what I should have done, and I didn't. And that was a regrettable choice on my part.
Debris. What happened here? Oh. Better take a closer look.
Game got my back. I don't know if I actually have fire resistance on this outfit. Let's look. That's good enough. Craft? Goodness. Ow.
Honor will be ours today!
Give me your ear. Hit that waypoint.
Still in this fight.
You know what, actually? Did that do it? Give me your heart. Damn it. Well, I didn't get the heart, but that was my fight. And I'm going to go to bed after I grab up all this shit and save. So, it's been fun, everyone. But we are entering into closing dialogue. Forgot that was back there. Nice little cache hidden behind a waterfall.
Going gently.
You know, I should probably offline make a run around to a bunch of merchants and get all these coils that you can only get like once per playthrough. You know, like draw speed coils and, you know, the stuff that they have and then they're out of. I would love some more of those, actually. That would be awesome. That sounds like a smart idea. I mean, not tonight, but like that's a thing I should do offline in downtime. Kind of. There's some stuff that's just like, I don't want to respec my weapons on stream. That's boring. Alright. There's a little village-y, not village, it's like a little, it's where these guys patrol from. Yeah, it's like right over here. And there should be a fire here, and it is. And so.
Outlander, I offer you...
There's a lot of things, even in just like random dialogue, that will massively spoil elements of the first story, and pretty big elements of this game. Even just doing these side quests, because they're making references to like, well, you already did XYZ, but like, in light of that, kind of stuff. So they're running around being like, well, you killed the thing or person, etc., where you might not even know that person or thing is like either a friend or foe until a certain point, kind of stuff. And so it's just like, spoilers will be inevitable just through the references of the dialogue that people make around towns and the conversation like around, like even just earlier we were having a whole thing about like, did character go back to location or are they in other location? I know, it's a pretty big spoiler. Just in how that quest that I just did was introduced.
Do you need to resupply?
Nope. Alright, folks. I am going to save, and I'm going to go to sleep. Because it is approaching 12:30 a.m. and I am very tired. Alrighty. Y'all have a great night as well. Sleep well, stay safe, and I should be on tomorrow afternoon or evening. I'm not sure because I usually have a thing on Tuesday nights, but it's been canceled a lot lately, so I don't know if I have it or if I don't have it, and I won't really know until kind of like touching base with some people that are asleep right now. So, see y'all next time. Enjoy your Tuesdays. And sleep well for those that will be doing that. Bye-bye.